Hello, everybody. Hello. It is me, Carla Dingle, coming to you for the second time, live, with Queen City Comedy, here tonight with the incredible team, named after one of my favorite people, Andrew Ridgeley, Team Ridgeley, that's been with Queen City Comedy since July of 2020. We'll be presenting our Vintage Views long form for you, where we'll bring in some vintage photographs, bring those to life through some off-camera voiceover work, and then be inspired by them to create some scenes. But good news, you don't have to watch me. Let me have all my Ridgeley folks turn on their camera, and we'll do some introductions. Fantastic. Awesome. We are missing two of our players tonight, so Diana and Dawn, we love you. And we'll see you when we see you. I'm going to pull my glasses down because that felt like it needed a moment. All right, so we're going to start with my favorite part, randomly spotlighting people, so it's awkward and weird. As you introduce yourselves, tell us your name, share pronouns if you'd like, where you're calling in from, and the question of the day. Where is the weirdest place you've ever worn sunglasses? Oh, you thought it was going to be dirty. Whatever that is. So I'm going to randomly spotlight people, and you will answer that question.
Hello, everyone. I'm Roxy, she, her, and I'm coming at you from Virginia. And the weirdest place I've ever worn sunglasses. Probably a cave. Just because I like the weird, so I embrace it.
Fantastic. Thank you, Roxy. And next.
Hey, I'm Ryan Hitchcock, he, him, calling in from Los Angeles, California. The weirdest place I've ever worn sunglasses. That is a good question, and I'm not 100% sure how to quantify the weirdness of places that I've worn sunglasses. Like, is it that it was weird that I was wearing sunglasses, or it was a weird place where I just happened to be wearing sunglasses?
Yes, and.
Ooh, okay. All right. Whoosh. Sorry to bring this to a screeching halt, but
so good.
I'm just trying to think, like, have I ever worn sunglasses in bed? I mean, that'd be a pretty weird place to wear sunglasses.
Should we come back to you, Ryan?
No,
maybe. I don't know. This
you know really... what? We're not going to come back to you. I'm going to leave you on the spotlight, and I'm going to add a second spotlight. They can introduce themselves, and then when you come with the answer, interrupt Ryan. All right, introduce yourself.
Hello. My name is Brandy, still, and I am in Oakland, California, and the place that I've ever worn my sunglasses is probably at a bar in the Castro in San Francisco on a stage doing drag. That's probably the weirdest.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Raya, do you have an answer?
Not yet.
All right, we're gonna bring Claire into the spotlight.
Hi, everybody. I'm Claire Biddiscombe from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Pronoun she, her, and the weirdest place I have ever worn sunglasses is in an indoor classroom while teaching a grade 12 physics class because I had an eye infection that was making me sensitive to light.
Fantastic. Great. All right, let me get somebody next.
Hi, everybody. This is Phil calling in from Las Vegas, Nevada. He, him, sometimes she, depends. And weirdest place I've worn sunglasses. Actually, I wore sunglasses very similar to this CGI created sunglasses when I did the musical Little Abner when I was a junior in high school. I played a character and his name was Available Jones, and he wore weird sunglasses. So that's it.
Awesome. I was also in Little Abner.
Cool.
Fantastic. Great. Next.
Ryan, do you have something to say?
I do. I came up with a weird place where I've worn sunglasses, and that's the Madonna Inn in California, near San Luis Obispo. The Madonna Inn, if you're not familiar with it, it's this hotel that was founded by this guy named Alex Madonna and his wife, and like every single room is like candy coated Alice in Wonderland themed stuff. Like, you know, their like whole like central ballroom is like all pink, and you know, you know, all the rooms are themed. Like if you Google it, you'll find pictures and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's hard to describe what the Madonna Inn is, but yeah, that is probably one of the weirder places I've worn sunglasses, and I was wearing sunglasses there because I was at a wedding that took place there, and it was outdoors. So that's what I'm going with. It wasn't weird that I was wearing sunglasses, which is kind of a weird place in general. All right, cool.
That was so worth the wait. Thank
Chris?
you, Ryan. Chris, take us away.
How to top that? You know, I don't know if it's weird, and not to plagiarize the song, but I wear sunglasses at night all the time. So I'm Chris. I'm in Seattle, and so like I just don't use an umbrella like a lot of Seattleites, and so when it's raining, when it's drizzling, whatever, I typically just have sunglasses on. They provide a great shield from the natural liquid in the world.
Awesome. The natural liquid in the world. That sounds fantastic. All right, and I believe last we have...
Hello, everybody. My name is George. I'm zooming in from the Philippines, pronouns he, him. And the weird place where I wore sunglasses is a place called Boracay. It's an island. Well, of course, you're supposed to wear eyeglasses in an island, but I wore it because I was about to come across with somebody who is from my past, who I didn't want to meet during that time. And it was nighttime, but I wore sunglasses as a disguise.
Fantastic. Thank you all for sharing. I shall share as well. The weirdest place I wore sunglasses was in a dorm lobby during a sex education class in college. The gentleman behind me made a shitty comment about me wearing sunglasses at night, and I've been married to him for 24 years. And that is our show. We'll see you back next month. No, I'm just kidding. We are going to get ready to do our long form for you. So our cast is going to turn their cameras off. We're going to get some stuff ready. And when we come back, you'll see a beautiful picture accompanied by some music. That's okay. And we will get us started.
Huntington Beach, California, the home of the 67th annual Cool Dogs competition. It's a breezy summer day out here in beautiful Southern California, and oh, the dogs are out. Who let them out remains to be seen, but it's just fur flying everywhere as these cool dogs meet and greet and size each other up here at the 67th annual Cool Dog Competition.
Ruff! Our rehearsals were very rough, but we made it here.
You just had to wear the same hat as me, didn't you, Jerome? Had to.
Of course I had to. We had to. This is part of our plan, our strategy to get the attention of the judges.
All right. I'll go with it this time. We do look cute, though.
We don't look cute. We look fabulous.
Yes, we are taking home the 67th annual. We're taking it. It's our time, Jerome.
It's our time to shine.
Mother, why are you wearing an identical copy of my wedding dress at my wedding?
Well, I didn't want you to feel left out. And your father said it was fine.
I did.
Daddy?
Look,
Really?
your mother and I have been supporting each other more lately. So.
Okay, I'm very happy for you because, you know, my teenage years were really tumultuous with you guys fighting all the time and working through your shit. But, like, I really wish it hadn't come down to this today.
I mean, I don't know if it helps, but I think your mother looks exquisite. Just amazing. Really just the star of the day.
Jerome, I love you so much. I actually, you know what? It's a surprise. Now that we're here, we can talk about it. We're actually going to renew our vows first.
Edit. Did you bring the gizmo that's gonna get us through these doors?
I have brought the gizmo that is going to bring us through these doors.
I'm so glad we wore your protective glasses.
I'm so glad you wore your protective glasses.
Together, I think we can span time and get everybody on board for our new line of protective glasses.
We will span time and get universe upon universe on board to wear our protective sunglasses. Daphne, the gizmo.
Thank you. Prepare
You
yourself.
are welcome.
Prepare yourself. The future is now.
Edit.
No, I know that it's a common thing, but I'm not interested in the border collie's history with vaccinations or whether or not it's house trained. I'm interested in its social status.
I'm so sorry. The border collie's social status, like here at the rescue among the other dogs?
Right. I'm searching for a special someone with that je ne sais quoi.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're talking about personality, he's very friendly. He's great with kids. Other dogs. We take him out to the dog park every week, and he just has a blast. He's a very social dog, I would say.
I feel like you're getting warmer, but what I want a border collie that screams it factor.
It factor. Okay. Well, I mean, look, this isn't like, one of those puppy mills or like a designer pet place or something. This is a shelter. This is a rescue. We think all these dogs are stars.
Oh, the rookie mistake. You can be forgiven for that.
Okay. If you're not, serious about adopting a dog today, I really have some other things I should be doing. So
no, I'm deadly serious. I mean, look, I'm walking the red carpet. I'm not doing a Birkin bag this year, so I need something that's going to get me good press coverage. So I'm deeply serious.
I'm sorry, you're looking for a dog for the red carpet for what's the next award? An awards show or?
Right. Yeah. A Razzie.
Tag out Ryan. Oh my goodness. Sandra DeMille, your role in Under the Black Sky was just so terrible, and we must talk about your accessories. You are walking the red carpet this year with a Komodo dragon. How do you make your choices?
Oh, thank you for acknowledging my hard work. I mean, I had to go to so many different shelters throughout the city until it finally dawned on me, go to a Sheik's pleasure yacht.
And can we maybe be introduced to your wonderful guest this evening?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is Gizmo. Gizmo's been trained to speak.
Does Gizmo bite? Okay. And we're gonna cut to commercial break.
Edit.
So for this commercial, we're looking for somebody who has that it factor, that je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, I believe that I might have what you're looking for. It's je ne sais foi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Oh,
With a flair.
with a flair. Oh yeah. I have some new fire torches I brought in the back room. Let me go get those real quick. I'll bring my flair. One moment.
I have a more je ne sais raw quality to me. It's just, nothing you've ever seen before. It's like lipstick just comes out before I'm even ready.
Wow, now we're talking. This dog food commercial, this is like a dog food that has not been introduced to the market before. It's premium, it's class, it's je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
Back, je ne sais flair. How much are you for the part?
Oh, I think she beat me. Like, I
That
can't
does
compete
it.
with that. I'm not
You can't
raw
compete
enough.
with that flair.
No,
Edit.
I don't have
Edit.
props.
You are hired. You are hired.
The confirmation on you Americans. It is just not up to standard anymore.
Dude, I apologize.
Can you not see that your vertebrae are all out of alignment?
Yeah, it's tweaked. I'm a surfer. Huntington Beach, man.
The way they carry themselves, it is, I will never understand why they are considered to be such in demand, so desirable.
It's because we have a certain, what is that called? Je ne sais raw. Huntington Beach.
Dr. Dujardin? Oh,
Wait,
I see. You were patient. Another
yes.
Huntington Beach surfer.
And,
You
are
cannot
guys
save them
gonna-
all, Dr. Dumoulin.
Sorry, to interrupt. Sorry, doctor. Are you gonna release me from these shackles? I got a competition I gotta be at.
I simply cannot let you go with your shoulders in such a state.
Okay.
I must operate.
Whoa. Okay, cool.
Edit.
God, who wrote this song? It's amazing. Who wrote this song? Who wrote this song?
Trixie, actually, surprise, I wrote it for you for your birthday.
Oh my God. That's why I felt it in my soul. That's why I knew the lyrics in the bones had my name, like subliminally. Like I heard it. Who wrote this song? It's not who, it's for who. And it was for me. Oh my God. Sandra, I didn't get you anything, like, again, because I'm not the giver in this relationship. I'm definitely the receiver.
I know that we're identical twins, that I always get you a present and you don't get me one. And look, I wanted to do something nice for you because you've had a rough week.
Oh my God. I know we both had a rough week. I know that you, like, whatever I do, you do, and you go at it harder, like 10 times harder. But the fact that, like, you're there, like, no matter what the trials and tribulations are, like, just, I don't know how I could live without you.
You won't have to live without me, ever.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Does that mean we're getting duplexes and you're paying for the whole thing?
You know it.
Who wrote this song?
Edit.
The gizmo was successful.
We found a way to distribute it. We found a Sandra DeMille.
Soon all of humanity will be helpless before the gizmo.
The gizmo.
They only could see the future like we can.
Wait, hold on just a moment. Pause. I can see the future.
It's working.
It's the 67th Cool Dogs competition in Huntington Beach.
I love that competition.
And it's taking place now. And Sandra DeMille is there with her border collie.
Point of order, you said that's the future. It sounds like the present. I mean, it's still impressive that you can see it. I'm just saying it's not really the future. It's the present. It's what's happening right now.
It's the present.
Maybe this needs fine tuning. I apologize. I'll take the gizmo back to the shop.
Edit.
We were.
Yeah. So it's pretty serious. I'm returning this Cocker Spaniel because he came in second place at the Huntington Beach Cool Dog Festival, so it's like an obvious decision.
This is so fun to watch, customers returning these items. Every day we get a lot of you.
Oh, well, I just want to say thank you for not judging me as if I have a shoddy moral compass.
Oh no, definitely not. We find this very entertaining.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. I've been trying to break into the industry for a while, so anyone I can entertain feels like a win.
I recognize you. Miss DeMille. The famous movie star.
You got me. It's me. Yep. First 2% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I've watched all your movies. Every single one of them.
Wow, you're a trooper.
And every single one of them, I've eaten popcorn. Mr. Mill.
So then you understand. I can't possibly hold on to this dog.
Could you please sign an autograph? Please.
I would love to.
Edit.
Mr. Mill.
Hey, you smell good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's a new perfume I picked up at the 67th annual dog show. It's Je ne sais fur.
I like my humans when they smell like fur. Do you think we could go for a walk?
Where's your owner? Is your owner around here somewhere? Or you look like you might need some help. I don't want to take you from anyone. Is that a Gila monster right there? That's a Gila monster.
Is that a new perfume?
Hey,
Okay,
hello.
okay,
Would you like to be my friend?
Yeah.
Boy.
Wow, where are all the owners at this pet place? There should be somebody taking care of these animals. Manager, looks like to be a Gila monster off their leash here.
Yeah, I'm the manager.
Edit.
It smelled of mildew and Grandma's Avon. But that was Sundays. And Sundays only came once a week. But we were all happy to be there. All smiles and giggles. 'Cause Grandma didn't want anything but love, Avon, and mildew to fill the air. It was her happy space.
You boys, get out of my kitchen. You're in the way.
Yeah, why don't you move? You're like right away. You're like getting in front of Grandma's greatest meal ever. Gosh, always in the way.
I know, gosh, Drew, you don't have to be so annoying about it. I just happen to like her stew, and I just want a quick taste, Grandma, please, please.
No, I'm the first one to get the first taste because I'm the oldest.
Jeez.
Drew, Adam, what did I tell you? Dear God, I knew your mother never taught you any manners. Oh, my son made such a mistake marrying her. Get out of here, the both of you.
I told you I was her favorite.
Oh, I'm her favorite. What are you talking about?
Hey, nice glasses, dude. It's off of Grandma's nightstand again.
They do look kind of becoming, don't they?
You know, Mildred up at the church has grandchildren who actually help her and are respectful and have good jobs. None of this working in the film industry.
Well, I know my last movie wasn't popular, but I'm getting funding together for the next one. Can I just please have a taste, Grandma?
Get out of here before I whip you with this spoon.
Hey, real quick, before we go in. Okay, first of all, I'm so glad that you're finally meeting my family. We're having dinner together. I just, there's one thing I need to warn you about, and then it's like, my family has a very established stew hierarchy. So it's like my older brother gets stew first because he's the oldest. And then it's my brother Patrick, and then it's me, and by extension you, because you're my guest.
Okay.
And then, and please don't judge us for this, and then it's my sister, even though she is the second oldest sibling. I know it's fucked up. I've brought it up so many times, but like,
Oh no, I've met Cindy. She's trash. She definitely deserves to go last.
oh my God, you get it. You get it.
get it.
Okay,
I
all right,
get it.
all right.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is perfect. It's actually how my parents, who are immigrants, actually do things as well. I never got the seat at the table at all until I was like 8 years old.
Oh my God.
Until I proved my worth.
I can't believe we've never, wow, I've been so afraid to bring this up because I thought you would think it was weird, but I'm sorry, we both had the same thing growing up with stew hierarchies?
Well, it was more every meal, not just stew. It was every meal, every day, I had to prove something. And that didn't happen until I was about 8 years old. I remember it sitting in second grade.
Petunia?
Yes.
I've honestly been thinking since our first date, this right here, this is my person. And I've never felt more sure of that than right now in this moment.
I
Petunia.
haven't either. Yes. Yes. Say
Will
it.
you marry me?
Finally.
Because that's going to send us rocketing up the stew hierarchy.
Oh my God.
Edit.
Yes.
Okay, so you're here in culinary school, obviously. So what you need to know is that no one's doing steak anymore. No one's doing salad. No one's doing the sandwich. It's all about the stew.
Yes, chef. So, chef, I've been studying the French stews at length, and I was wondering if I could get your input on your feelings of a wine-based stew versus a tomato-based stew versus
good question.
a cream-based stew.
Yeah.
Okay, so so the wine-based stew is more likely to stir up the family drama with the uncles and the aunts. So you do the tomato and maybe you trigger like the great grandma.
So chef, so what you're saying is we can actually add ingredients to bring ourselves up on the hierarchy? Is that what I'm understanding?
Good question. Yeah.
If I do nothing else, when I teach you, it's not about the vegetables or the stuff. It's about manipulation.
Food is like that. It makes you do things that you didn't think you'd do, right? Like oysters.
So I have a question. So what is the key ingredient if we want optimal manipulation at the family table?
Oh, such a perfect question. This is something that people they work so hard, they overthink it, but really it's just oregano.
Oregano.
Tag out everyone but Philip. So you're saying that I won't experience the full taste of this oregano until I finance your independent film?
You're absolutely right. And I know the last one was not great, but
it was, I'll be honest with you, it was bad.
Yeah, it wasn't high on the Rotten Tomatoes.
Borderline unwatchable.
Yeah, but if you can help me with funding, that would be amazing.
I mean, this pasta already tastes amazing. And the one thing that I could think of that would kick it up just a notch is a very strong, developed oregano flavor.
Yeah.
You know what? All right. Let me get out my checkbook.
Yeah.
Because I'm already loving this pasta, but like the chance of loving it even more than I already do is just looms too large in my mind to ignore.
If you could end that for $25K, that would be awesome. Thank you so much.
That's amazing because that's what I wrote.
Avon calling. Nancy, I know
Come in.
Mildred, go answer the door already, okay? It's another representative.
The door is open. You know that we're always welcome to everybody.
Mildred, I was hoping for Nancy, but you'll do.
Nancy's here, but I'm kind of checked out. I'm heavily medicated, so I'm not in any position to be giving out money.
Oh, but I've got something that's so perfect for the two of you. So perfect for the two of you. We've got our new line of cleaning products for that mildew problem that you've got.
Oh, okay.
See, it's lavender. It's a lovely aroma, lovely aroma. I know you'll both really enjoy it in the kitchen, in the bathroom.
I see that you've done your research and you know how much I love lavender scent. I have a feeling that your new product will help us create this happy space more happier.
Mildred, everybody can smell your love of lavender all the way down the block. So when we were given this product, I knew it would just be perfect for you.
Mildred, I mean, we do need it. I mean, it's at this point, the mildew is almost like black mold. So
Yes,
I'm
people
not
are
saying,
starting to talk.
Yeah,
exactly.
In the bad
And I
way.
hope that the lavender scent will, disinfect that scent from your, stick.
For this limited time, if you buy our full lavender cleaning products line, I have this wonderful lipstick in mauve. Nancy, I think it would be perfect for you. Limited time offer. Just for
tag out Claire and Roxy. Hey, welcome to one of those bars where I, the bartender, just ask you questions about what kind of drinks you like, and then I make something to that spec. So, hi, how are you?
I've always wanted to be here.
Fantastic. I love to hear that. So, what kind of cocktails do you usually drink? What do you like?
Well, I like cocktails that have je ne sais quoi. I can't put words to it except je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. Fantastic. I love that. And I if I can venture a guess, just based on the overwhelming aroma that I'm getting off of you, would it involve lavender in some way?
Just a little hint of lavender.
Just a little hint of lavender. Okay, all right. Well, let's see. Je ne sais quoi. I mean, I'm going to start with this butterfly pea flower tea infused gin. As you can see, it's turned it an enchanting indigo color. Now, looking at this, you might think it's sweet, but it's a very dry, full flavored gin. So we're going to start with that. Put about.
I've never had butterfly in my cocktails before. Only worms.
You've had worms in cocktails before. Wow, you have been to some adventurous bars.
Well, I guess these days worms have evolved into butterflies.
I'm going to be honest. I don't really know how to follow you there, but I love it.
If I don't hit something with my wooden spoon, I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life.
Well, I figured it was time that you paid me back for calling you names in junior high. So I'll take a hit. Go ahead.
Wait. I mean, I definitely want to hit you. I definitely do.
I deserve it. I was so cruel. Ask Janine. Janine, I was the worst.
As the mediator, I feel it is my obligation to point out that we do have this inflatable dolphin here in the middle for hitting purposes.
Oh, I'm not going to get hit. Okay. If that's...
No, that seems like we're beyond that point, Janine.
Okay.
I do want to hit the inflatable dolphin, but I first want to hit Scarlett in her hand. But I really, you know what? I really love the apology more. Actually, I don't have regret anymore. I don't have regret anymore.
I'm still working through the whole apology thing. What?
Keep apologizing. Actually, let's both hit this cute dolphin. Let's hit it.
Okay.
It has no life
I'll
left.
apologize at the dolphin and you hit it.
Deal.
Okay. Dolphin, I know I call you stupid, farty faced, ugly, and annoying. But I'm really sorry. I mean, you kind of stunk a little bit, but that was like so rude of me to do in front of class. I'm sorry. Look at it. How's that feel? Does it feel good?
Oh my God, I will not have any regrets for the rest of my life. This has been so cathartic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for making this happen.
Mediator. I'm so glad we paid $5,000 for this.
I'm so glad too. Janine, you're worth every cent. I'm going to recommend you on Yelp.
Happy to be a servant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
tag out everybody but Ryan? Hey, you need a patch on that? I got an extra. Yeah, I can tell when you're hurting. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot in here. Here, let me help you. There.
More air, please.
Over here somewhere. You know, you deserve better than this. You deserve a home with a pool, maybe? Some little kids who love you? You okay?
My life could be so beautiful.
Tag out, Claire. Hey, look, I'm not gonna hit you, okay? I got you from the Goodwill. I brought you to my estate here at Huntington Beach. You're just sitting poolside.
Are you gonna throw me in the pool and let me float?
Only if you want.
Yes, I do want desperately.
Okay, there's a little gentle nudge.
Ooh. Oh, it's amazing. I'm floating. The only time I get hit is when I bump into the walls of the pool. This is the most beautiful moment of my life.
Hey, Mom. Is that a new toy? Is that a toy? Is it for me? Is it for me?
Fred, no, go.
I can't help. I don't know what no means. I think it means yes. Here I go.
Edit.
Whoa! It's jumped on.
I have to be honest. I just haven't been feeling myself.
Yeah, it's been noticeable. We've been all kind of talking about it over in corporate. You know, you're head of the entire department of inflatable toys, and they're just not coming out the way they should.
And it's because I haven't been putting my passion into the product.
It shows. I mean, we sent a shipment of dolphins out, and we've gotten like 80% returns.
I know.
So,
tons of complaints. And for that, I apologize. I just haven't been imbuing the product with my pizzazz, my passion,
yeah.
my how do you say it? Je ne sais quoi.
Cut to a store in which these inflatables are sold. Hi, yeah. I'm sorry, do you have any pool toys that don't look like they were made by a sad, sad man?
Well, we've been giving design. We've been given one of our top designers full exploration into their passions, and so I'm really excited to present our newest toy. Go ahead and share what you've delivered here. We appreciate you spending the time creating this.
Yeah, and thank you for coming to our store. I
All this just for me. Wow.
Yeah, and I'm gonna reveal it, and
Okay.
we're done with dolphins, and now it's gonna be sharks.
Yes.
We're doing sharks now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is the most beautiful inflatable shark I've ever seen. This is an inflatable shark
And we have
made by a man who's
surplus.
discovered his.
Yeah, if you guys could bring them from the back, we have a large surplus.
Yeah, I'll go get some more. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Did you design this?
Yeah,
shark?
well, I had been missing my passion, and then all of a sudden, it came.
Stella got your groove back.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Head hits.
There was a feeling of victory. Shelley and Margot knew that they had won, and they were feeling supremely confident in themselves. They knew that everything was going their way and that they could do no wrong. They would walk into a nearby store and immediately be gifted free valuables. They would go into a restaurant and automatically have 3 of the craft cocktails given to them right off the bat. This was their summer, the summer of 1918, and they were highest heights.
So I'll tell you exactly what I told him, Margot. I told him, listen, Buster, I don't care that you just got back from fighting World War I. If you're not out of this house in a country minute, I'm leaving, and that's why I'm here.
And I hope dearly that you were wearing that outfit when you said it, because it is fierce, darling. You are lighting up this runway. Serious.
Oh, thank you so much. This runway? Oh, you're so kind. We're just by the pool at the Bellagio.
Darling, you make everywhere look like a runway.
Oh, Margot, you are the living end, truly.
Thank you, darling. You know, in all these years that we've been friends, I do find we are the most fashion-forward girls at the pool, at the beach, at the restaurant, wherever we go.
Absolutely. Listen, all right. This is our Stella Getting Our Groove Back weekend. There's this new restaurant that I want to try. It's out there. It's a liver restaurant called Je ne sais quoi.
I love liver and onions all weekend. Let's do it, darling.
And that's our show. Let me bring the cast of Ridgeley all back as we jam out to this fabulous music about how Stella got her groove back 90 years before the movie was made. Fantastic. Ridgeley, great job tonight. Before we wrap up our show, would anyone like to share something that they have coming up with our lovely audience? I think I see Chris and George.
This coming weekend, Trash Kingdom, the Global Improv Project, team through Queen City Comedy. I've got the privilege of playing on that team, along with the amazing Roxy and several other amazing improvisers. 2 shows coming up this coming weekend. So this coming Saturday, we're doing a show on Queen City Comedy's Facebook, and then on Sunday, we're performing on Highwire's YouTube. Check it out.
Awesome. George, what you got?
If you're in Arizona, you might want to catch an in-person show. It's a stage reading of One Shot Away, presented by Winding Road Theater Ensemble. And it's in-person stage reading, but I'll be zoomed in. Isn't that amazing? It's a hybrid show.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
I was like, is George going to Arizona? What's happening?
I was like, what?
Got me all excited. I'll buy a ticket. Ryan.
I was like, what if George made the trip only went to Arizona and nowhere else in the country.
Don would see him. Don and Rafi.
Hey, if you are in Los Angeles, my show Surf Advisory is back. It's a show that I do where I just get whoever I want to play with me because not to brag, but I do have that kind of pull around here. We have 2 shows next month, actually. May 14th at the Pack Theater in Hollywood, and May 27th at the Ledge Theater in Silver Lake. So if you want to watch a live stream or a playback of one of those online, I know that the Ledge has that set up. Hopefully the Pack will soon. Yeah, stay tuned for more information on that. You can find Surf Advisory Improv Comedy on Facebook, like the page, and then you can keep up with all the updates.
Awesome. Anyone else got anything to share?
If you're in San Francisco, May 12th, I'll be doing my best Britney drag at SF at the Edge Theater at 9 p.m.
Awesome. Roxy, I saw your hand.
I do, along with Trash Kingdom that I play with Chris this weekend. I'm also doing a show with the sketch group Naked Ramen. We're going to do a couple of our original sketches that we've been doing. So come out and just stay tuned this whole weekend to High Wire is what we're saying.
Awesome.
And Queen City Comedy. If they don't interlap, you know.
Awesome. Well, with that, we will all wave awkwardly goodbye. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Check out Queen City Comedy's event page for our next shows.